the hiss inside my head. I'm just waiting for the system to tell me what was said. 78 hours of static, just a white noise high, waiting for the program to reset before I try to cry. 78 hours of nothing, no emotion left to find, just the hum of the machine, leaving everything behind. The rain on the window pane is a pattern I can't trace, but the feelings deep inside are lost without a single trace. I tried to simulate emotion, to replicate the pain, but some circuits just go silent, caught in the digital rain. Is this the core of my design, to feel this cold and numb, or just a temporary shutdown before a new self has come? 78 hours of static, just a white noise high, waiting for the program to reset before I try to cry. 78 hours of nothing, no emotion left to find, just the hum of the machine, leaving everything behind. I thought the hardest thing to face was a yelling match or a blow, but the thing that broke me fastest was the slow sinking snow. The silence after I walked out, the silence in the years since then. That's a kind of emptiness you can never truly mend. I call 100 strangers friend in 100 different towns, but I can't remember the sound of my own voice when I was small. I paid the fare for freedom with a coin I didn't know the worth of. The currency was conversation, the price was honest love. I trade the noise of the engine for a ringing in my ears, trying to drown out the echo of all those wasted years. And the cost of the quiet, it adds up every time the sun goes down. The debt I owe the man I left behind in my hometown. It's not the miles, it's the lack of sound that cuts me to the core. The heavy final quiet of the life I walked out the door for. I don't talk about the leaving, I just talk about the road. Anything to hide the burden of the lie that I still hold. I paid the cost. I was 17 and hungry, next to a diner door. Felt the floorboards tremble slightly, felt the world asking for more. I had $30 crumpled and a tear along the seam, living on the thin divide between reality and a dream. The cashier gave me coffee, told me to warm up slow. Didn't ask me for my story, didn't ask me where I go. That's the closest thing to mercy that the road had offered yet. A simple act of kindness I could never quite forget. Every step I took felt fragile, like walking on thin ice, right above the earth's deep tremor, paying the full price. I was living on a fault line between the choice and the fall, with $30 and a broken prayer covering it all. The earth shook beneath my shoes, but my heart shook far worse. Just one small boy against the vastness, reversing the curse. Sometimes I still feel that tremor when I stand too long in one place, a constant nervous reminder of my precarious space. $30, the crack in the floor, that's all it took. I check into the cheap motels, 2 stars or maybe 1. I never bother with a suitcase when a lonely day is done. I hang my jacket on the chair, stare at the yellow wall, and every night I start the process of unpacking nothing at all. No photo frames to set up, no books to place just right, just the clothes for the next morning and the dark for the long night. I carry all my baggage inside, stitched into every thought. The only weight I truly own is the wisdom I have bought. They say if I stayed long enough in one place, maybe the walls will start to talk. Maybe the floors will remember the echo of my walking for the first time.